first 3 or 4 minutes here for the Nuggets.
Murray with the ball in his hands fires up a three at the end of the clock. It's short. So Murray with just 8 points in the first half in 19 minutes. LeBron gets all the way in, scores it easily.
Not 100%. Our offense isn't going to be as great, so we have to make up for it on the defensive end. We can't give them those easy cuts to the basket.
Already 5 players that played off the bench for Denver. And when you talk about minutes played, the beautiful oop right there, the Grant who just bullies his way inside. No players
in this series. Jamal Murray up over 700 playoff minutes right now this year. Oh, keep a close eye on him. Jokic in foul trouble as well. Here goes Murray. Lost the handle on his way in. Hobbles as he lands. Now Davis finds LeBron James, who finds Danny Green in the corner. He's got it. Three-pointer up and in for Danny Green. And he doesn't look right. Drew a lot of double teams in the first quarter. Didn't score a basket in the first quarter. Caught a little bit of fire in that second quarter. Here's James on the drive. LeBron, no. Jokic the rebound. LeBron on the ground looking for a foul. It's 5-on-4 here. Millsap got a three. That's a big shot for Denver. Trying to turn the tides to start this third quarter. 12-point Laker lead with the ball.
So the Nuggets are going to have to be efficient in this second half.
Nice move, Anthony Davis. Timeout, Nuggets. And so it'll be Davis at the line. 2 free throws here for AD, sitting on 11 points. He's made all 3 of his free throws thus far. Good chance to remind you that you can get more action on FanDuel and look for the final basket. 16-point advantage for the Lakers. It was a 10-point halftime lead. Lakers on a pace to go over 110 again. Denver 1-7 in the playoffs when they give up 110 or more points. There's Millsap, missed with the left, got his own. Grant hits a three on the opposite end. Really bad. Trying to keep him in the fold. They gave up the first rounder for him. Howard turns baseline. Ooh, tough shot goes down for Dwight Howard.
These are the kind of shots we used to see when he was in Orlando, Chris.
Yes.
With the presentation of the court, the playing surface, the sounds of the game. Phenomenal accomplishment here in the NBA bubble. 13-point Laker lead. Davis being patient here. Give it right back to him. Got to go. 5 on the shot clock. Davis, the pull-up. No. Back tap to KCP. He'll fire a three. No. And finally, Grant runs it down. Grant gives it to Murray. And Murray to Jokic. After the make, Davis camping on the other end. LeBron James finds him.
That's been the series. You get a layup at one end, but give him a layup at the other end.
AD never left the paint. There's a block. I think Dwight got
LeBron to AD.
I know he was a receiver in high school, but he's QB1 here for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James is marching his way towards a potential triple-double. He has 3 assists to go to get there once again. 20, 11, and 7 right now for LeBron. And that's blocked from behind. Jeremy Grant, nice play. Harris probing, finds Grant, corner 3, yes. Oh, a couple of big threes by Jeremy Grant. Malone.
Throwing everything out there. I love the message there by Michael Malone. No, there is no tomorrow here for the Nuggets.
Lakers defensive rating in the regular season, 3rd best in the NBA. In that position here in the playoffs, one of the great defensive teams. They led the NBA in blocks. And it has been their defensive prowess that has got them a win away from an NBA Finals as Millsap hits the first at 7 p.m. Eastern. Millsap with 8 points. Missed the second free throw. Kuzma the rebound. Another missed opportunity there for Denver. Rondo back on the floor for the Lakers. And he finds Davis taking on Jokic. Jokic with those 3 fouls. Davis scores on the Joker.
Rondo looked it up. He wants to get his team shots minutes before the D is set up because they don't have LeBron James in the game right now.
Again, Murray draws the double, sets up Jokic. Nice shot by Jokic. Millsap hits the deck.
There's no need for that right
So
now.
the ruling
the
on the floor is
Nuggets.
a loose ball foul on Dwight Howard. We're looking to see if that foul meets the criteria for a flagrant.
And I think it may raise to a flagrant one.
I think it is a flagrant one, but this is not histrionics on the part of Dwight Howard. This is just a hell of a box out. And when you're going in against a guy like Millsap, this is the way to go. Now, it really could be a flagrant. I'm not speaking on that. But this wasn't antics or him trying to get in the face of Millsap. This was just an old school hard box out that today may be considered a flagrant. But I wouldn't put that on extra antics by him. He looks for the man to box out, and he gives you that shot. Now,
Oh, yes.
different angle. Different angle.
Come on, C-Web.
Different angle, Reg.
All right, okay.
Hey, Reg.
Look at
Reg.
that.
I'm honest, but I'm the man. This series, these are the antics that you were talking about. Getting into the huddle, trying to get in the face of Jokic. Jokic had it one game, and after that, Jokic wasn't feeling it anymore. But tying guys up inside, and listen, you got 6 fouls. Use them all if you have to. That physical ability right there. But make no doubt about it. Great call right there by the officials, giving them a technical foul, but make no doubt about it. The Lakers would not be in this position if it was not for Howard's presence in this series.
Good call. So now a 10-point game, possession after the tech, and Jokic misses a 3. There's Murray with a rebound. Murray finds Michael Porter Jr. left wide open, and he knocks it down.
Here they
And
come.
suddenly the Nuggets are within 7.
Here they come. The comeback kids. You woke them up.
Well, let me hit the rewind machine, too. Remember, Game 5, down 3-1 for the Nuggets against the Clippers as KCP hits. It was Marcus Morris and Paul Millsap who came together. That was in a Game 5, and that's what woke them up in that last series. That was a big answer there by Caldwell Pope. Here's Monte Morris. Can't get it to go. Now Rondo on the break. Howard on the floor on the other end. Now back into the play comes Dwight Howard. Porter checking him on the block. Lakers lead is 9. Kuzma will get his feet set. Misses the 3. A hobbled Jamal Murray. Jokic, the point center here. On the block is Grant. He draws the double. Another Torrey Craig, I should say. And now almost a turnover. Shot clock at 9. Denver ball. That was Jeremy Grant, I beg your pardon.
This is when you need to see an Anthony Davis sighting on defense and offense. 1 rebound, 0 blocks right now. He needs to get in there and be physical with Dwight Howard to try to keep dominating in the paint as the Lakers have been.
Murray finds Jokic, who finds Grant, elevates and fires it home.
Beautiful find there by Jokic. What a cut by Grant.
Hockey assist from Jamal Murray. 14 points, 6 boards for Jeremy Grant. Grant has 10 of those 14 points in this quarter. Davis backing him down. And a block by Grant. What a play. Lakers get back quickly. Grant into the paint. Jokic to Murray. Murray finds Grant in the corner. 3 is up. No good.
Nice job by the Lakers defensively running off. That's a foul on Jokic. And why?
Now that's some antics right there. A little bit of a flop right there by Dwight Howard. Jokic gets his 4th. But it's all because Dwight Howard is running the floor for other teammates. He runs the floor. Look at him. Turns around. Gets position. That's great position. And look, you have to foul a kind of sweep. Great little bit of a flop. Getting the attention right there by Howard. But this is what you want your big man to do. Calm down on the antics and make sure you do the little things like run hard and duck in.
Yeah, that's every Nuggets fan right there. How's that a foul? He says. Jokic with number 4 will sit with 2:20 left in this 3rd quarter. Howard will exit as well.
He did his job. He picked up that foul and had Jokic go to the bench.
7-point Laker lead with the ball. Kuzma lost the handle. That's going to stay Laker ball.